What's good? It's your boy Crispy Kareem 15, and you already know what we about to do. Multiverse came out. I feel like it's been a week or near 2 weeks exactly. Yeah, it's been almost. Well, it's about to be getting up the second week when Multiverse came out. So I decided to do a tier list out of all the characters right now. We're gonna include that with the patch that we all just saw, and woo-wee, they, they're going too hard on some of these characters. Now, first, I guess we're gonna start with Arya. Now, with her, I'm not gonna lie, I rarely see people play as her, but the thing is, she is very complex of how to use. Very complex. And besides her being complex, the only people that I see play as her are somewhat good or talented. So with her, it's going to take a lot of training with her to just be decent. But she has good skills. She could take people's faces. I believe she could do their moves or some stuff like that. And also she has an amazing dash. So I'm not going to rate her S tier. I'm not. You know, her letter starts with A. We're going to rate her A tier. Now we got with Banana Guard. Alright. Even though they only took his damage down by 2, you basically didn't do any changes, right? Like, working out has a +2 effect for all hits. So, if y'all made it 10 hits for one move and made it to 8, if I just work out, it's going to be 10. So basically, y'all really didn't even do anything to him. So he's S tier. Even though he's simple, he's basic. That's all you need. Simple, basic, easy, good. That's it. Also, he has range. Third, we got Batman. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't saw a lot of Batmans. I mean, whenever I do see Batman, they're not that good. I did face one good Batman, but still, even facing that Batman, he wasn't using all his skills properly. And Batman used to be widely used when this game first came out, but now he's those rare types you rarely see. So I'm gonna probably rate him. I'm gonna rate him B or C tier, not C because that's highly disrespectful. So probably B. Now we got Black Adam. I will say this. Even though I don't personally like him for reasons, he does do some good damage. He has amazing zoning too, but I just don't see enough people showing this man more love than he's supposed to get. So I'm gonna rate him a A tier because I'm nice. You already know Bugs is a S. Do I really have to explain it? Finn used to be a S when the game came out, but I believe he's now like a B or A tier. The thing is, he used to have armor in certain moves, but now he really doesn't anymore. I mean, he just seems more easier to handle. So I'll probably say he's a B tier. Garnet's been more popular. And I don't know, is it because the skins they've been giving her, or is actually how people play as her? She's actually becoming quite difficult to play as now. Or not difficult to play as, difficult to go versus. Like, she's so annoying, bro. So, and also they did fix her one move, where if she did it, it would just freeze the whole game. But they fixed it too. So I feel like she's more of a threat now. So, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna give her an A. I don't believe she's a S. I don't believe it, honestly. And also, they need to change her from a bruiser to a tank. That's more accurate. Honestly, I saw those patch notes for Gizmo, and I was gonna rate him S, but I feel like he might be A tier now. A tier, you already know. With the amount of infinites that I've saw with Harleys or people who play as Harley Quinn, like this is just S tier for real. Jake hasn't been getting that used anymore. Besides Jake not getting used that much, he's became quite easy to go versus, and he just don't. I don't know. He don't see them. He don't seem like he's the same. Like I feel like he's a C tier. Not to disrespect my man, because I use him. It's just he fell out his prime. That's it. Jason. Alright, my boy Jason. Alright. If I have to give this man anything, I'll probably give this man that's a hard one. S tier is too high for this dude because he doesn't have any good moves to save himself. So I feel like he's a A tier. You know, when they first came out with LeBron, I will say he was an A tier. But then when they made it that you can combo stream with the basketball, that was a S tier. He was legit S tier for once in his life, even though his damage kind of sucks to me. And then they got rid of it. And they say you can only hit one person with a basketball. Only one time each person. So now he's back at... I feel like he's back at A tier, but honestly, LeBron's kind of at like B tier to be honest. With just that alone, plus his low damage, he's honestly a C to B tier, honestly. But I still use him. That's one of my favorite mains. Bro, I'm gonna skip Marvin because he wasn't relevant. Assassin, they should make this dude into a mage. But let's keep this quick. Let's just make him, I haven't went versus that much Marvins. And every Marvin I did go versus were easy. So let's just say he's a B tier. Morty hasn't been the same either. I rarely see people use Morty. And when people do use Morty, it's not like the same anymore. Because when Morty first came out, oh my god, that boy was dangerous. He was an S or A tier. But now he's like a B or C. I'll probably give this man a B. But you know what? He does more damage than LeBron, so LeBron's a C tier, he's a B tier. Do I have to give this man anything? Like, people barely used Rain Dog when it first came out, and now I rarely see people use him any all. Or not, I don't see people use him anymore. Like, he's gone. I forgot we even had this dude on the list. I won't just rate him B tier, but I have played with him. And that's the thing. He has good range damage, but he can also be a complex character, so let's keep moving. Sucky melee damage, but this man is a zoning. Like, he's a zoner. Like, he is a zoning god. This dude, every rig is toxic, and besides every rig being toxic, they're all dangerous. Because all they have to do is zone. And the thing is, what I like is his zone doesn't do that much damage, but it's very fast. So, probably like by the time I get to someone and the game just started, I'm already at 50 health. Or if the game just started and I'm all the way, I'm super far and he's super far away too, when I finally get up to him, I could be at 100 damage with him untouched. Because that's how fast his zoning is. So, he's like an A tier in my opinion. Now, S, I don't know. He does have some cool moves that do good damage for melee. Only certain ones. So, perhaps he's a A to S tier. I just give him AS. That's it. They did try to nerf Shaggy a little bit, but the thing is, he's still good. People still use him. It's just not as much anymore. But I'll probably give this man an A tier. If it was back when the game first started, he's a S, but he's an A now. Oh my lord, Steven. He used to be trash when the game first came out. I believe he's so much better now. Y'all probably not gonna agree. But because I main as him and I use him. Oh dang, they gave this fool 2 roles. Okay, so let me see. Did they give him 2 roles? Okay. So we see that in the old game, he wasn't always a tank. He was just a mage. But now he's a tank and a mage. And I mean, that's so confusing. That's why he could take so much damage and do everything. But the thing is, they did kind of nerf him a little bit. You know, when he could just ride on a shield, they nerfed that a little bit. That was my favorite ability. I guess people just got mad because I was that good with Steven. But I would say S, but you know what? We're going to keep it like that. Keep it a stack. Let's go. But I will say this. The watermelon bros have gotten so dumber. But they could get super big, though. Stripe. Oh my lord. This man's a combo king. But I will say this. Even though he could do good damage, he's a combo king. He doesn't have no good moves to save himself. Like, if you hit him in the area too far, he can't even make it there. Like, he's just gonna die. That's why I'm gonna rate him A tier. If they just gave him a better move to save himself, he'd be S. But I did like that with the bomb, they buffed it, and they said that he has more movement now. I like that. He needed that. Oh lord, that's the thing. With Superman, shoot, I haven't saw no good Supermans in a while. And the last Superman went versus, oh my lord, I swept him. So, I really don't know, honestly. I feel like Superman's like a B to A tier. But I don't know, I probably would have to buy him and play as him again. But I've saw when people have played as Superman, if you have the right teammate, you're goated. And I saw Taz more frequently, but he still rarely gets used and everything. I will probably say that, let me fix this. I would probably say that Taz is like C tier? And that's just because he's all close range. But the thing is, even though he's all super close range, he does crazy damage. That's why I give him C tier. Oh my lord. Joker, believe it or not, is a S. He's a S tier. Yeah, that boy is a villain. He's chilling like a villain, for real. He has good damage. He has good zoning. And after that, if you team LeBron with the perfect people, oh my lord, he's amazing. I hate Tom and Jerry. I seriously hate them. I already know that they're S tier, but I hate them. Because when this game just came out again on May 28th, no one didn't play as Tom and Jerry. I didn't see them. But then, when they saw that Tom and Jerry, nothing didn't, they didn't get nerfed. They all went back to Tom and Jerry. And I swear, I hate them. Tom and Jerry also have a good dash. They can do combo strings just by themselves. They have good damage. Like, what else do you want me to do? They also have the best moves in the game. The baseball bat and the frying pan. Oh my lord. Velma's in her own league. And notice how I never said not one person's in D tier. She's in her own league. Now, I would say Rain Dog is with her, but honestly, if I have to play as Rain Dog or Velma, I'm playing as Rain Dog, my boy. They did Velma so dirty. They got rid of one move. They changed it because of people would make memes of it with Velma and LeBron. And I guess Multiverse is very sensitive. Um, Besides them being sensitive, they got rid of her laser. So like, oh my lord, is she even like useful anymore? She really is not. That's why she's in her own league in her own. I will say RIP Velma and free Velma, bro. Hashtag free Velma. Hashtag RIP Velma. Shoot, she's gone. When the game came out, Wonder Woman was very easy to beat. She was trash. Now Wonder Woman is making a good comeback. And honestly, she's so annoying to go versus on a team and on a different opponent team and in 1v1s. But if she's on your team and she's a good Wonder Woman, you're Gucci. You're gonna win regardless. She's a game changer for sure. So she is a S tier. S. Good job, Wonder Woman. Lastly, y'all don't see him because they banned this fool, Iron Giant. No. Iron Giant, even with all those infinites that he can do, just like Harley Quinn. The thing is, I think they consider Iron Giant a problem because at least he could probably get off of Harley Quinn's infinites. But if it's Iron Giant, he can make you stay in the air forever, and you see how big he is, and you see like what kind of damage this man can do. Like, I mean, seriously. So Iron Giant, even after all these nerfs they're gonna try to do to him, I bet it won't affect him none. And if it does, he's just gonna be an A tier. But Iron Giant, he's a S tier. I believe that Agent Smith is a character. Now, I'm not gonna lie. They said that you have to beat the ref to get him. I don't know how he's like, because I never saw no one play as Agent Smith. Or I never saw gameplay of Agent Smith. But besides that, I guess that's okay. I mean, I'm not mad. The only thing I'm going to say for Agent Smith is, when I do finally go versus him, I'm hoping that he's actually good. He's not trash. I'm hoping he's good. So, I'm just going to, like, I can't even put him in the list. Or Agent 47. Which one was it? Agent Smith or Agent 47? Because he came from the Matrix. I'm just trying to get myself right. Shoot, I swear. I watched too many Matrix movies. Anyways, besides that, that's my tier list. Hope y'all like it. If y'all want more of Multiverse or any other gameplay content, like, subscribe, hit that bell so you can get more notifications about this. I'm on Sutter Things, you know. And well, I guess that's it. Catch y'all on the other side. Krispy Kreme signing out.